The Muhammad Buhari-led federal government has announced a new directive aimed at converting civil servants on level 8 to 13 literally to the education sector to teach at the federal unity colleges. A circular to implement this, obtained by Sahara Reporters, is coming despite the teeming population of unemployed Nigerian graduates in the country who are qualified. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, the rate of unemployment in Nigeria rose to 33.3% in the last quarter of 2020, with many still unemployed and underemployed. In the circular from the Office of the Head of Service of the Federation and dated July 23rd, the federal government urged interested staff members in the Federal Civil Service to apply for positions in the education center. The circular, which was signed by Permanent Secretary of the Service, M. Mama, and directed to all permanent secretaries, was titled Call for Application for Conversion to Education Cadre in the Civil Service. And it says, in an effort to strengthen the teaching profession for improved service delivery, the Office of the Head of the Civil Service of the Federation is inviting interested officers within the mainstream federal service who desire to literally convert to education officer cadre to apply. To be eligible to participate in the initiative, interested officers must A. Be confirmed and be within salary grade level 08 to 13. B. Have a minimum of a bachelor degree with a second class lower division or HND minimum upper credits in any of the following subjects: physics, mathematics, chemistry, biology, agricultural science, physical and health education, computer science, integrated science, technical drawing, building tech, electrical, electronics, plumbing, among others. Be computer literate and prepared to undergo training that will qualify them to be registered with the Teacher Regulation Council of Nigeria. Be willing to be posted to federal unity colleges to teach. Have up to 10 years remaining in the service. Okay. There are 104 federal unity colleges in the country, and there has been dearth of teachers in the school and other public schools in the country, as the government refused to employ qualified hands into the sector. Well, they'll begin to give you reasons why they are doing this, but let's hear what people are saying. If you have people who are qualified, who are already in that line, who where their area of specialty is in education, people will be asking, why can't those people be employed? Or they are trying to reduce the number of civil servants in the country to transfer them to another district. Does it really make any sense? But let's hear people's opinion, because you begin to learn one or two things. When you think that you have known it all, you begin to see a different thing altogether. Well, a rare picture of Buhari addressing Northerners. Is Buhari the minister or Ministry of Education? It is painful and how for body, since Sahara Reporters post about the comparison between Muhammad and Igboho. He paid them, no be small thing. Buhari without certificates attending Global Education Summit, according to Dino Melaye. And who are going to be the civil servants? They said from grade 11, grade 8 to grade 13. Those are the people. Then who will not be here, of course, because if those ones, they said interested candidates, then why not give the job to those who are qualified, who have gone to school to read education? My opinion, though, Sarah gives the report the way they are, and it gives abokis from Cow Nation high blood pressure. Well, the worst is Professor Shibajo is here. Bubu we no get WAEC, travel out for Global Education Summit. What will he contribute? All this nuisance making empty barren noise toward my beloved news media. Wahala be like thunder strike on my head. Strike on my head. Well, this issue we are talking about now is the issue of converting civil servants from level 8 to level 13 to become teachers. What of those who are there? Quota system and Aboki are 5 and 6. This is allowed. So what is wrong in the government posting our officers to go and teach in our public schools? All newly recruits into government institutions are made to sign an undertaking which allows their employer transfer them within any of its departments. That is how someone sees it here. That there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. On behalf of the people of southern Nigeria and the true loving northerners, I give an award to Sahara reporters on an outstanding and flawless performance 2021. Okay, oh. Maybe northerners will understand the language now since their demigods is preaching it. Well, according to what somebody is saying here, throwing jabs at a Buhari, that my certificate is with the military. That is not the bone of contention here. Buhari government is only good in moving Nigeria backwards. You know, concern me. I don't leave this country for now. Make una do the way una like. Say no to Sahara reporters according to what this one is saying. Nothing can be said about it. No can not be said about it. Hey, see them aboki o. See them aboki o. No be small. Even when they have no talent and certificates of the teaching, thinking about our kids. I think there are criteria for that. Their criteria must have this, you must be graduate, you must get these results. Whether that will be obtainable or will be applied is another thing altogether. It's another thing altogether. APC government is a scam. I don't even put hope on government work as long as I'm still in this country. A rare picture of Hassan Musa, who said he will be killing any Christian who challenge him because of a Muhammad. You can imagine. Oh goodness, too bad. It's a good move. I support it. Yeah. See, let me tell you, all the governments, most of the time, all their policies, all their arrangements, all what they desire to do, if really they can follow it the way they are saying it, of course, our problems would have been reduced. But they play lip service to all of these things. They play lip service. And that's why you see that anytime they talk about something, it's going to end there. You can imagine last year, this issue of talk about they want to create a 770 something, whatever jobs, 770 something thousand jobs. They talked about it back and forth. They quarreled, they argue till today. And a lot of people who might think that, oh, that 20,000 that they were supposed to be paid, at least it's something. At least it's better than nothing. Those people in that category open their mouth, waiting, all in vain. What happened? Nothing. The same story.